We're on. We're doing 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I don't have any notes with this one, so we'll have to look up the notes ourselves.
Wing it.
Huh?
Wing it.
We're winging this one, but this one's pretty self-explanatory. Now, if I speak in tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a sounding gong or a clanging cymbal. So it's saying if you're getting up there and preaching your word and you have no care for the people in front of you, you're not doing much good at all. So that's what that would, or if when I'm teaching, if I'm not trying to explain things to you, and of course the Holy Spirit gives us what we need to know, so we can't brag on what we're doing. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have the faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but I do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrong. Love is not delight in evil, but rejoice in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. But where there is prophecy, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there are knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For we see only the reflection as a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. So there's a lot in this. I mean, far as everything, we should not boast ourselves on anything. We should seek to help others and enjoy being in service to others. One of the things that when I'm reading this, I should stop when I get some. So, it's like being boastful. If I was boastful about the way I teach and stuff and how, but being I only have 2 or 3 views on each. I can't boast a whole lot. Just on chapter 5 of, what was it, John, I had 77 views. Did you check that out, Lisa? She said she was going to check it out. Just like
Which one was it?
Huh?
John what?
Chapter 5, you said?
John 5?
Yeah, I think it was 15 through 30. I mean, it just wasn't the beginning of the chapter or the end of the chapter. Is right in the middle of it. I don't think I even got it down there on one of those. I just mentioned it when we was going through this. But it's funny how love cancels out everything, but then you don't want to be misled because I mean, even people like the Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses, we should love them, but not be contained by what they, I don't know exact words, but not led astray by what they teach. Should be, being we love them, we should try to explain to them what we do and how we interpret the Bible. And sometimes if you can get them to read, the Mormons especially, if you can get them to read the Bible, they would change themselves. They will leave the Mormon church.
I like the part where it says, because of love, it keeps no record of wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ladies.
Well, you know, that's sort of like the Lord's Prayer, you know. But
Well, I agree too, because I know I did no wrong.
the,
I think it depends what you did.
the main thing is,
Well,
you know,
it wasn't even.
forgive me as I forgive others, you know. If these women ain't forgiving you, they're in deep trouble. Because then the Lord can't forgive them if they
But
can't.
just
forgive
remember, I get to stand at the end of the grave and testify or say whether she was worthy or not.
Dion's already changed religions. He's Mormon now. He said, I like that idea.
I'm going first. Everybody knows that. So
You
that
don't do like that, you will probably.
Yeah. She just shoots you so I don't have to forgive her anymore. Oh, don't give anybody any ideas. I'll probably cut this out, but I was watching one of those murder shows, and it was a Jehovah's Witness, and they don't believe in divorce. So this guy,
But they believe in that.
when he got tired of his wife, he just pushed him down the stairs and killed him.
I've seen that.
But after the second wife, they caught on to it. Yeah, he knew if he got a divorce, he'd be excommunicated from the Jehovah's Witnesses, so he just wanted a new one, so he just killed his old one, you know. It wasn't trading, you know, when Alice turned 40, I told Mike, I said, I need to trade her in on 220s. That's one reason I'm gonna cut this out.